Hey, this is Skip at Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. Recently, I was watching Gary at Gary's Diecast Collection, and he shared a video titled "Random Cars with No Tops." I thought that was really kind of a cool thing, and I thought, well, maybe I'd like to do some of that too. And at first I didn't think I had very many of those, but I thought, well, I'd share a few of the ones I did. And as I got looking, I found I had a few more than I thought. Anyways, first I have this Hot Wheels Lincoln Continental. It's pretty sharp. It's kind of an older casting. And then I have this was really sweet. I like this one. This is T-Bird, and really think that one's a sweet one. I picked that up not too long ago at a flea market. And then I have this Corvette. It's really nice. And then I have some Mustangs I'll share with you. This one actually is a Johnny Lightning convertible. That's really sweet. I really like the looks of that one. Early 70s. And then I have this Hot Wheels Mustang. It's got a metal base as well as white walls. I like those. I kind of like those white walls on that. That was a pretty sweet car that I found. And then I found this one. This one is one I never had seen. Actually, it's called a Hot Wheels Mustang concept car. And that one really looked pretty sharp. I think that was really nice. And I like that one. Then I had this Barracuda. Like that lime green paint. Got the 5-spoke wheels. That's really a sweet looking little car. And I like that. Got a couple older ones too I have here. Old hot rod. That one again, that looks like a hot rod that someone would have made and driven around. And then I have this one. Can't remember the name on a couple of these, but they are pretty sweet. I say I pick them up at the flea market. Then there's this Hot Wheels 57 Chevy convertible. And here's a convertible Camaro. And my 71 Matchbox 71 Chevelle. This next one is a Shelby metal base, metal casting. Actually have a couple of those. I picked one up and I didn't realize it was one of those things. I thought I didn't have it, and then I found out I had another one, and that was pretty good. And then last year, Diecast International Builders hosted a topless build, and that's what I did. I did a Shelby for that one too. That's got a blue Retroflame paint, and it's got Real Rider wheels that I got from the Redline Club. Another car without a top was one that I did for, I think it was the Three Blind Mice, and I did it. It was part of their painted green, and that's kind of a poison ivy type green, bone shaker. Or I cut the top off. Custom. The rest of the ones I'm going to be showing are just customs that I did, and this one's a Volkswagen. It was the Surf Beetle that the Four Horsemen did last year, and I did that one. That's what I did. I also have some surfboards that go with it, but I left those in the case. And this is one I made. This is a custom that I made. I call it my Back to the Future mobile, and the reason is because, of course, you can tell it's a Batmobile, which I tried to make it look more like the old Lincoln Futura, and tried to work on that to make the back. It was a little bit hard when you have to take off that big afterburn. Everything is on the back and clean it all up. But I think it came out pretty good, and I really like that one too. And kind of like those old Batmobile castings as well. Now my next ones are actually some that were made. I actually won in a prize, a subscriber prize. I got them from PB over at PB's Retro Restorations. He's all the way down under in Australia, and I think it's Queensland that he's in. But he did a couple. He had a drawing, and he did a couple of these. And this is the BMW that he did, and I really liked that one. It was really sweet. It's got real rider wheels on it and everything. He detailed everything, including I think there's a little cell phone or something that's in there between the seats, and he did that. So I thought that was pretty sweet. And then one other one. This is one that he actually sent me and gave me, and this is the Matchbox Dodge Challenger, and he gave that one to me as a spare, because I had asked for the Dodge Challenger but to leave the roof on, and he did. But then along with that, he sent this one, which is the exact same thing, but without the roof on it. And so that's a really sweet little car. I really like that. He did a nice job detailing all of that up. Well, that's all I have, and I'm just hope you liked them, and glad to share these with you. And as always, thanks for stopping by the shop.